Okay.
It looks like the rest of this grid is on the other side of the wall.
How does that... Wait, I wrote these down. No, this is the water. Water, earth, fire, air. But I don't know if this has anything to do... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. It's fire. Okay, so wait, so fire. Fire is pointing up. Okay. Where?
You're gonna need a bigger bowl.
You keep saying that like it means something. Okay, girl.
Hi, Nancy.
I should get going.
Ta-ta.
Tell me about Randolph.
Randolph the Red, so named for his bright red hair, was considered a hero at the Battle of Poitiers. For his heroism, King Edward III awarded him with the lands in the region called Penvelin. That's how we got our name.
Odo, that's an odd name.
Yeah, he isn't very exciting, really. Like farming and cows. His son Milo is much more interesting.
What about Milo?
Milo inherited not only his grandfather's red hair, but his military prowess. Milo was instrumental in the siege of Caen and was awarded even more lands by Henry V.
And Hugo?
He had a lot of kids, and his dates were 1401 to 1466.
Tell me about Albert.
He was very mysterious, and the people of Blackmoor were afraid of him because he knew all these scientific things. No one knows much about him, though.
Tell me about Edmund.
He was into cows. He did a lot of breeding of cows and sheep and got some kind of award from the king.
Who was Charles?
Charles was a famous judge and wrote very important books on law. But his boy, Garrett, drowned while he was really young.
Who was Gillian?
She married the Duke of Ballingsford, but she stayed at Blackmoor to raise her son Thomas, who inherited the estate when his grandfather Charles died.
Tell me about Thomas.
He was Charles's grandson and wrote a lot of poetry. He also had 3 wives, Catherine, Anne, and Mary. But not like at the same time. They died and he just remarried.
Who's James?
He never married, but one day, when he was very old, a baby was found at the doorstep to the manor. He took her in and raised her as his own. That was Eleanor.
What can you tell me about Eleanor?
Just that she was burned as a witch, but it wasn't true, and her father, James, died when he saw her die. And then the family fled to France. I don't want to talk about this.
Who was Edward?
He lived in France with his father, Le Comte de Roquefort. He was very interested in languages and translated books from Greek and Latin.
Tell me about Corbin.
I don't know. He doesn't have a coat of arms in the Great Hall because he didn't live here. Wasn't even a British subject, that's all I know.
And Philippe?
He made a fortune in the New World and bought back most of the lands that were confiscated by Cromwell.
Who's Penelope?
I don't know much about her except that she was very loved by practically everyone in England, and there were 1 million poems written about her. If I have a boyfriend, I'd never let him write a poem about me. Blech.
Tell me about Martha.
She was completely daft. She'd wear really bizarre outfits, and she was one of the first women to ride on a steam train.
Legit.
Tell me about Brigitte, the one born in 1759.
She never married and was bonkers for astronomy. She adopted her sister's son, Richard, who later got killed at Waterloo.
Tell me about Richard.
He died in Waterloo fighting against Napoleon.
Tell me about Edward, the one from the 19th century.
He was a big explorer and went all over the world. He wasn't very close with his son, who was also an explorer. They'd only see each other by chance in weird remote places like Samarkand and Walla Walla.
Oh,
Who was William?
He was an explorer just like his father. He was kind of a whiner, so I heard.
Who was John, the one who was born in 1873?
He was this huge naturalist who did a lot of exploration in the Amazon. I think there's a plant named after him. Or maybe a monkey, I forget.
Who was Malachi?
He was a doctor of medicine and did a lot of research on icky skin diseases. Happily, I'm blessed with perfect skin.
wow.
Who was Alan?
He was my grandfather, but I didn't know him because he died when I was little. I guess he was nice.
Oh, geez. Okay, it's quarter.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
What's the latest?
I'll talk to you soon.
You'd better. Bye, Nance.
What am I missing? What time is it?
I'm afraid we're busy.
Hello, Nancy.
What do you think of Ethel Bosny?
I think she's an odd lot, that one. She has no formal background in pedagogy or scholarship. I would be a much better influence on Jane were I her tutor, but Mrs. Drake insists on employing Ethel.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Valet!
Yes?
Goodbye.
The pleasure is all mine, child.
Linda, I found the secret passageway. Jane told me where it is, but I didn't see any curse in there.
How could you have missed it? It was right there, just waiting to be found. Wanting to be found. I can't believe how foolish I was. That stupid gargoyle. I hated how its evil eyes would stare at me whenever I walked to my room. So I moved it around, changed its position, kept fiddling with it. But when that secret door suddenly opened, I couldn't resist going in there.
Oh,
Which
boy.
gargoyle is this?
What do you mean, which gargoyle? I thought you said you found the secret passageway.
So there's more than one. Linda, I think someone's trying to scare you off. I think they thought you were getting too close to something that's hidden in this house.
You're right. I did get too close to something. That witch that was burned at the stake. She's cursed me, and she's probably cursed you too.
I'll see you soon.
Please.
Ha, we finally got to say shit.
I'll bet that's the gargoyle Linda was talking about. And it looks just like the one in that painting I saw.
What painting?
There's gotta be an easier way to figure this out. Something tells me I better not mess with this until I know what I'm doing.
Come back later,
Oh.
please.
It's morning.
Puer, pueri, puero, puero.
And the winner is Lulu. Hello,
Bye, Bird.
Lulu. Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain.
What painting did you see that had a freaking... Oh, this comet falling. That is down.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
There's gotta be an easier way to figure this out. There's gotta be an easier way to figure this out. Something tells me I better not mess with this until I know what I'm doing.
should have gone to Nigel first. I'm so dumb.
Hello, Nancy.
Who is the man in the Great Hall with a gargoyle?
That's Corbin Penvelin, born in 1670 and died in 1741, I believe. He was Eleanor's grandson and spent his life in France. It was rumored that he secretly returned to Blackmoor to continue his grandmother's experiments in the mystical arts.
Where can I find his coat of arms?
I didn't realize you were so interested in Penvelin history. I'd be happy to show you his coat of arms, but I'm in dire need of a typist. Perhaps, if you can help me out, I can find that which you seek.
It's a deal. What do you want me to do?
Perhaps first we should see how fast you type.
Fucking hell.
This program will rate your speed. Just type the characters that appear on the screen. If you're good enough, I'll let you type up my memoirs, and then I'll let you see the coat of arms. What? That's terrible! My pet chinchilla could do better than that.
Really, dude? Better?
Excellent score! Now, here's what I'd like you to type up. These are my memoirs. I think you'll find them quite interesting.
Do I actually... Okay. When I was very, very tidy. When I was...
These are the most boring memoirs I've ever read in my life.
Okay, Case of the Phantom Horse! Bright Golden Queen Tomato.
Phew, done. Finally. I feel like I've been typing forever. Nigel! Nigel!
Doesn't make any sense. Can I take this? Okay, good.
No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without
What are they doing?
fire without oil.
Oh yeah, my actions ensure that my name will endure to the end.
That was a little creepy.
I did it perfect that time, didn't I? Well, almost perfect.
You did very well. But remember, this must remain a secret. Do not discuss it with anyone.
Yes, Ethel.
And don't forget, you have a maths exam tomorrow.
Yes, Ethel.
And be sure to brush your teeth.
Yes, Ethel. Good night.
What the frick?
Smells like oil.
Okay. I don't understand. Let me try this. Right, left, right. Oh, wait, no. I got it. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Right, right, left, right, left, left, right is what I think I need to do here. Okay. Right, right, left, right. Okay. Did I mess up my left and my right? Right. I did. Scarab beetle.
I can see into Linda's room.
It scared me again, just like it did years ago. Well, fuck that shit.
Uh-oh.
No!
Looks like it's time for another glow stick.
I don't want to go get another glow stick. I don't want to play one of her hellish games. I'll do it tomorrow. I can't deal with this crap right now.